It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From State Farm Arena, tonight it's the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Miami Heat. Won by the Miami Heat. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Markkanen. Middleton. Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980, the Hawks have drafted only 4 players to have appeared in the All-Star game. Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague.
Well, how about a guy named Dominique Wilkins? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, interesting that you'd ask. Dominique Wilkins was actually selected by the Utah Jazz. Trae Young. Five to shoot for Atlanta. Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim. Short. The jumper's off the mark. Butler. Turns and slams it down.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Defense making the ball carrier work to Trae Young. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
First one, count it. Two for 2 on that trip.
I see you working out, huh? I got ball. Pick up. Match up. Hey, watch this screen left.
Count the basket at the rim.
I don't think these kind of shots are tough for Trae Young. You see, he's always been the smallest guy on the court, so he's had to finish through the trees. He's a lot tougher than he gets credit for.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Number 5, Jimmy Butler.
To Butler. Trying to cash in, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
To Trae Young.
Hey, you got the screen right, screen right, screen right.
The Hawks with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. Wide open look. Won't go.
But if great shooters keep getting open looks, it's a matter of time before they start knocking them down. You have to start contesting some shots.
To Butler. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Jimmy Butler trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 83% free throw shooter. The free throw good as he completes the three-point play. And the lead is up to 9. Won't go down. Defenders lucky he wasn't called. The first quarter's complete with the Heat in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's the Hawks with the basketball. To Middleton. Screen coming. Middleton. Takes stock of the floor. Shot clock winding down. Fires the three. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
To Butler. You've got to get that one to go. Nice pass to set things up.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Hands up, hands up, hands up. I'm on D.
Here comes the screen. Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. He'd have the basketball. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Jimmy Butler, couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. Oops, he missed the first one. No good on the first, no good on the second. Oh. And scores.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Trae Young to Markkanen. Bam Adebayo. Huge block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Has a look. Rebounded by the Heat.
I got him, I got him. You know, trap this.
And finishes strong. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
To Markkanen. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play. That cuts it to a 7-point game.
My ball, my ball.
And scores at the basket. Great body control, Jay. He was a freight train down the lane.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play. The lead grows to 12. He'll put it up. At the buzzer. It's good. Just as the horn sounds. Inching a little closer, but still down at the break. That'll do it for the first half. And the Heat right now are feeling good.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Heat entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. They certainly staked the flag in the paint. They were dominant around the rim on the offensive end. These are the guys getting buckets for the Miami. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Here's Atlanta with the basketball.
I got ball, I got ball, I got ball.
Trae Young to Middleton. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
My ball, my ball, my ball.
A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
To Middleton. Trae Young to Markkanen.
Hands up, back door, back door, back door, back door. Shooter, shooter.
Rebound taken by Miami.
Everybody pick up, D up, D up.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. To Markkanen. Middleton. To Trae Young. Trying to cash in. Deep two there. Won't go.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Markkanen. Bam Adebayo sends it away. That's out. Last touch by Chris Middleton. New blood coming in for both sides.
Substitutions.
count the basket. A lot of contact, no foul.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
I got him. I got him. Here we go. Here we go.
Here comes the screen. Trae Young to Middleton.
Hey, watch this screen. Cut.
5 to shoot for Atlanta. 4-3, and he knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Hey, switch. I got him.
Now preparing to shoot at the line.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Trae Young. Short jumper off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the
Stuffs it down with authority. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Middleton knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch. But great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Nice finish at the rim. Late heave to beat the buzzer. The Heat with the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Heat won this matchup with a significant margin. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Miami Heat. Losses like this become main discussion topics. This team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be